Hey everyone, I'm Matthew Slyman, strategic web marketer and consultant at Page Progressive. In today's video, I'll be addressing one of the most asked questions by our clients when considering advertising with Google, and that is, how much money do I need? Now, up to this point, I've explained why Google Ads is the most powerful form of advertising on the planet, as well as how out of all the mainstream forms of advertising out there, Google Ads can get you the best bang for your buck. And if you missed those videos, you can check them out on our YouTube channel. But to get started on today's topic, you might be saying to yourself, well, it's good to know that Google Ads is the most powerful form of advertising on the planet, and I could be saving a lot of advertising dollars by taking that route. However, then you might be asking yourself, but how much money will I need for my business or my particular product or service? And I don't want to boost your ego too much here, but that's a good question. With so many different industries out there and so many different advertising options with Google, you could end up needing an advertising budget of anywhere from $200 to $2,000 a month or more. But before we go any further, you should know that Google gives their advertisers multiple bidding strategies to choose from, which are fully customizable, even right down to the point of you telling Google how much you're actually willing to pay for a lead, which means that ultimately you are in control of how much you spend. Now, let me be clear on this, because, if you bid too low on your ads, Google will show them less, and that means you'll get less traffic to your website and ultimately less leads or sales. But if you bid too much, you may find yourself overspending while getting a lesser return on your investment. So there's a balance that needs to be found here, which is why you need a guy like me to build and manage your Google ad campaigns. Shameless plug. But to just keep things moving, I need to introduce you to a little three-letter acronym we know as CPC, which stands for cost per click. Because this is one of the most utilized forms of bidding on most of Google's ad platforms, we'll just start breaking things down from there. When starting up your first Google ad campaign, you need to decide how much you're willing to pay someone to click on your ad. Ad clicks can range anywhere from a few cents to a few dollars per click, and you need to account for the fact that not everyone who clicks on your ad will become a customer. In fact, 90% of people who visit your website may just browse your products or services and then move on to the next vendor. This means that it could take 100 clicks for you to just get 10 customers. So essentially, before you figure out how much you should be paying per click, you need to know how much a customer is actually worth. I've put together a little example here for you. Let's say you own a car detailing service. And to keep the math simple, let's just say you charge $100 for a full service detail. The national average of cost per click for this type of industry is going to be right around $3. This means that you're going to pay roughly around $300 for 100 people to click on your ad. If 10 of those people become customers, you'll have made $1,000, which is a $700 return on your investment. Pretty good, right? Now, this is where it could get a little confusing, but bear with me because this is what you really want to know. I originally said that you need to know how much a customer is worth. Now, based on the example just given, does this mean that each customer is worth only $100? No, and here's why. There's a percentage of these people who will become repeat customers or even regulars. Let's just say that 50% of the car owners you work for end up using your services again. This means that 5 out of the 10 new customers you garner each month from your Google ad campaign will become consistent paying clients. So what this really means is that after 10 months of advertising with Google, you could have gained 50 steady paying clients for your car detailing service. And let's just say you're only detailing their cars once a month. This means that you're making a steady $5,000 a month after only paying $300 a month consistently with Google Ads. Even if your ads perform half as good as what we've discussed here, you're still getting an amazing return on your investment. Now, obviously I don't have the time to run through every single industry out there, but hopefully I was able to give you a better understanding of how you'll need to budget for a successful Google ad campaign. I highly recommend you at least finding someone who's certified in Google Ads and who can research your particular trade or industry and give you a realistic estimate of what it would cost for you to advertise your business on Google. For now, if you'd like to learn more, visit our website at pageprogressive.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share with others. And if there's just one thing you take away from this video, let it be this. Before you spend any of your hard-earned dollars with Google, find out exactly how much your customers are worth.